Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on where you are in the world. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're counting all your blessings, even the itty bitty ones. They all add up. Now, we're going to be today in Matthew in the New Testament, in the King James Version of the Holy Bible, chapter 25. Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps, and went forth to meet the bridegroom. And 5 of them were wise, and 5 were foolish. They that were foolish took their lamps, and took no oil with them. But the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamps. While the bridegroom delayed or tarried, they all slumbered and slept. And at midnight there was a cry made, Behold, the bridegroom cometh, go ye out to meet him. Then all those virgins arose and trimmed their lamps. And the foolish said unto the wise, Give us of your oil, for our lamps are gone out. But the wise answered, saying, Not so, lest there be not enough for us and you. But go rather to them that sell, and buy for yourselves. And while they went to buy, the bridegroom came, and they that were ready went in with him to the marriage or the wedding, and the door was shut. Afterward came also the other virgins, saying, Lord, Lord, open to us. But he answered and said, Verily, I know you not. Watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh. Will you have oil when he comes? Will you be ready? They weren't ready. The virgins that didn't have oil were not ready. They hadn't accepted Christ. They hadn't prepared their lives. They hadn't been living right. They had no oil. And by the time they came back with the oil, thinking they were prepared now for the wedding, the Lord said unto them, I know you not. Watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh. For the kingdom of heaven is as a man traveling into a far country, who called his own servants, and delivered unto them his goods. And unto one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1, and to every man according to his several ability, or his own ability, and straightway took his journey. Then he that had received the 5 talents went and traded with the same, and made them over 5 talents. And likewise he that had received 2, he also gained other 2. But he that had received 1 went and digged in the earth, and hid the Lord's money. After a long time the Lord of those servants cometh, and reckoned with them, or settled accounts. And so he that had received 5 talents came and brought other 5 talents, saying, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 5 talents. Behold, I have gained beside them 5 talents more. His Lord said unto him, Well done, thou good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things, and I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of the Lord. He also that had received 2 talents came and said, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 2 talents. Behold, I have gained 2 other talents beside them. His Lord said unto him, Well done, good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of the Lord. When he which had received the 1 talent came and said, Lord, I knew thee that thou art an hard man, reaping where thou hast not sown, and gathering where thou hast not strawed or scattered seed. And I was afraid, and went and hid thy talent in the earth. Lo, there thou hast that hast thine. And I was afraid, and went and hid thy talent in the earth. Lo, there thou hast that is thine. He didn't do anything to profit the Lord. He hid the talent. He didn't do any work with the talent. What talents has God given you? And then his Lord answered and said unto him, the one that buried his talent, Thou wicked and slothful servant, thou knewest that I reap where I sowed not, and gathered where I had not strawed or sown seed. Thou oughtest therefore to have put my money to the exchangers or bankers, and I should have received mine own with usury, with interest. Take therefore the talent from him, and give it to him which hath 10 talents. For unto every one that hath shall be given, and he shall have abundance. But from him that hath not shall be taken away even that which he hath. And cast ye the unprofitable servant into outer darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. We are the sowers of the seeds. Are we bringing in a harvest? Are we working? Are we doing things to profit the Lord? When the Son of Man shall come in his glory, and all the holy angels with him, then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory, and before him shall be gathered all nations, and he shall separate them one from another, as a shepherd divideth his sheep from the goats. And he shall set the sheep on his right hand, but the goats on the left. Then shall the king say unto them on his right hand, Come ye, blessed of my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. For I was an hungered, and ye gave me meat. I was hungry, and you gave me food. I was thirsty, and ye gave me drink. I was a stranger, and ye took me in. Naked, and ye clothed me. I was sick, and ye visited me. I was in prison, and you came unto me. Widows, orphans, the foreigners, the sojourners, and the poor. Whatever you do unto your fellow man is like what Christ did unto us. He was a servant unto us. Are you serving your fellow man? Are you feeding the hungry and giving water to the thirsty? Then shall the righteous answer him, saying, Lord, when saw ye an hungered, and ye fed thee? When saw we thee a stranger, and took thee in, or naked, and clothed thee? Or when saw we thee sick, or in prison, and came unto thee. And the king answered, and the king shall answer and say unto them, Verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of these my brethren, ye have done it unto me. Then shall he say also unto them on the left, the goats, Depart from me, ye cursed, into everlasting fire, prepared for the devil and his angels. For I was an hungered, and ye gave me no meat or food. I was thirsty, and ye gave me no drink. I was a stranger, and ye took me not in. Naked, and ye clothed me not. Sick and in prison, and ye visited me not. Then shall they also answer him, saying, Lord, when saw we thee an hungered, or athirst, or a stranger, or naked, or sick, or in prison, and did not minister unto thee? Then shall he answer them, saying, Verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye did it not to one of the least of these, ye did it not to me. And these shall go away into everlasting punishment, but the righteous into life eternal. Are you following what he told us? Are you following and keeping the commandments? Are you taking care of widows and orphans and the sojourner and the poor? Are you giving food to the hungry? Are you giving water to the thirsty? Are you providing clothing to the poor and needy, those that are naked or need clothes? What are we doing with our lives here on this earth? And what we do with our lives here on this earth will decide where we will spend eternity. So, with that said, be good to your fellow man. Care for them because Christ would. So, be like Christ. Take care of others and love them as you love yourself. And if you love them as you love yourself, when you see them in need, you will provide care that your ability, whatever your ability is to provide care, you'll do that. And as always, I love you.